Hey friends, Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Jobu, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Jobu Sports Report, because without you guys, well, I'd go stir crazy without you guys. Well, it's 5 o'clock Eastern Time, and as we speak, Zeke Elliott's hearing is now underway. He is there in New York for the hearing. No cameras, no cell phones, no recording devices are allowed in this hearing. We have no idea how long this hearing is going to take, whether or not there will be a decision today or not. We have nothing, nada, zero, zilch, and know nothing about what's going on. And what's going to happen at this thing, we don't know. This case is in uncharted territory. The fact that it's gone from court to court to court, nobody really knows what will happen. The court of public opinion, well, Zeke Elliott's jerseys are still selling off the chain. People want to see him on the field. The NFL, well, they've got other opinions that they believe that he truly has done domestic violence, and they are going to make an example of him one way or the other. Whether or not the facts bear out or not, we don't know. But I got to tell you, during the game yesterday, it was hard to keep up with stuff because it was pouring down rain and my phone was literally soaked. You know, the charge port said it wouldn't charge, so my battery was dying. I had to try and keep it in my pocket and hope that it dried up. But I kept seeing things about Dez Bryant was crying on the sidelines. Dez Bryant goes off on the team, and I was like, what happened? I missed all that. Because we were right there on the sideline. I didn't see anything happen, but, of course I could have missed it. I was watching the game, and it was pouring down rain. But people were saying that Dez Bryant was going off because he got two catches. And it turned out he wasn't complaining. He was pointing out the coverage that the team had. They were playing cover two. That's the coverage. Does it sound familiar? Because CBS went off on my man Dez years ago saying that he was cussing out Tony Romo. They had the whole sideline thing, and he was like, oh, he's melting down. There's no place for a player like that on the field. We can't have that. He's a disgrace. Oh. Tony, they can't stop us. We're the best in the NFL. The best in the NFL. You hit me here, Bubba. Really? We're the best in the NFL. They can't stop us. Remember, they said he's a disgrace. Sound familiar? He got 4 catches. Nothing, spectacular, but it was a bad day for everybody as far as that weather went. Dez Bryant is an emotional guy. But he's not going after, or never has gone after, his own teammates in the way that he's portrayed. And I wonder if this is just the narrative that we have with Zeke Elliott as well, because instantly people want to, immediately they see Dez Bryant, he's got to be guilty. And a lot of that's brought up because of the way he's been portrayed out there. When you had guys going through like Ian Rappaport, the police have been to Dez Bryant's house 6 times. When you had the whole mall incident, when you had the whole, there's a video out there of Dez Bryant. Those things didn't happen the way they were portrayed to be happen. But it's set in people's minds immediately that Dez Bryant is a gangster. He's a bad guy. He's about ready, he's a powder keg. He's about ready to blow up and go off at anything, and they're constantly looking for that moment that he's going to go off. But yet they're always wrong. And that's the problem right now with the Zeke Elliott situation. We don't have any real proof that anything happened. The police couldn't find anything that was proof of it, but we've been led to believe that, oh my God, he went to a nightclub and there was a gun with him. Zeke Elliott didn't carry the gun with him. Zeke Elliott, man, the Coast Guard, man, they boarded his boat. It wasn't his boat, and they were looking for life preservers, and he was over on a, jet ski. Zeke Elliott was at a party. Even though it was a Mardi Gras party, he pulling women's tops down. He's just out in public, just ripping women's clothes off and stuff. We're setting it up to the point where you always end up looking at the guy and saying he's guilty without the facts. And that's where we are with the Dez Bryant situation as well. And unfortunately, for the rest of Zeke Elliott's life, regardless of what happens today or over the course of this trial, he will forever, anytime anything happens, he will looked upon as being guilty. Same thing with Dez Bryant. Dez Bryant's made a few mistakes. in his life, but nothing anywhere near what they claim. Well, I got to go to my day job. Hopefully I get this stuff done quick and get back here, because we will definitely be filling you guys in on any news on the Zeke Elliott hearing. Hopefully maybe we'll get some good news, because it's true we're going to definitely need Zeke Elliott the way he's been running the last 2 weeks. I'm Mark Holmes. This is Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, they tell me, don't quit your day job. And I haven't. I'll see you soon. Tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, live streaming right here, the Joe Boo Sports Report. I'll see you then.